The Family Enterprise Center was founded with the belief that higher education must change to become more innovative and intimate. This intimate approach focuses on developing both the individual personally and professionally. And at the Family Enterprise Center, we believe family business also needs a holistic approach.
The fundamental vision for the Family Enterprise Center is to be the world's best development program for the next generation in family enterprises.
I've taught all over the world, in North America, Europe, and Canada as well, and Australia. And nowhere have I actually seen such a unique programming where they take the next generation and really try to develop those individuals to lead the family business in the future.
Within a family enterprise and within I guess the whole process of individuation, when you're 20 years old, you're like, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it? Mom and Dad say do this. And you go in and you take a class, and you're like, okay, good, I know how to do my chart of accounts, I know how to do, read some English lit. It doesn't quite ring true in terms of developing me as a person and as a student. And I think universities are challenged right now to develop the whole person.
I constantly hear from the students that it changes their life. You don't hear that from young students today, that a program, a course at a university changes their life.
But the first time I went to the FE 235 course, the introductory course, I just knew that it was something different. It was the first college course that I had stepped into where it wasn't just about the technical material, it was about that personal experience.
Having to complete a development plan and then furthermore having to complete an internship helps me continually grow as a person and continually is shaping and forming my career options.
Knowing who I am and how I want to live my life has made me way more confident in what I do.
I have read testimonials from the students who have gone through this planning session, and it really offers a life-changing experience. It opens up parts of their thinking that they just haven't had before. It's kind of a crossing the threshold of adolescence to adulthood. They are forced to think about the future.
I think it's this big transition in life where you have to assess who you are and what you want to do. I think that transition is even harder if your parents own a business, because the seduction is, I'll just go back and work for Mom and Dad. I think this life plan is a way to empower these students, get them to take ownership for who they are and what they want, and ultimately make them a better resource to their family, be it inside the family business or outside.
We had family business and didn't know what we were doing. Enjoyed it, had wonderful family relationships. Every week we'd have a family business meeting and a family meeting that just went together. We had, I thought, a wonderful setup. And then Greg's presentation with this holistic approach to family business was like a revelation.
That family businesses are more than just family, and they're more than just business, and the overlap is where the expertise of the Family Enterprise Center comes in.
Since 1998, when we started, the Family Enterprise Center has been driven by strategy and a vision. And I'm proud to say in 15 years we've earned 3 international awards. We've been nominated for 3 more. We have a model that's emulated across the country. 5 schools in Europe have just applied for a grant to adopt our model. The book that we wrote that was sent out to 5 continents is the blueprint for schools like Baslim and Purdue to start centers. We are the leaders in this field in family business.
I spend a lot of my time talking to other students about this major. I always like to tell people that this is one of the few majors where you really get to learn about yourself, and you have to live with yourself the rest of your life. So it's better to get to know yourself and get to know your strengths and weaknesses and what you're good at and what makes you tick, and this major allows you to do it.